Hello everyone, this is Sarvesh from SS Tech. So as I said in my previous video that there are too many platforms who helped us to reach the shares of any organization to tell us, right? So let's see in briefly what they are. So in top of the first platform which comes and play important roles, that is Sebi. So Sebi stands for Security Exchange Board of India. So if I'm talking about the Board of India, it's mean whatever you are looking here, that the process is following only in India. So do not think that the same process will be followed in international as well. Okay, so be aware. So this Sebi, let's see, Sebi is nothing but like our parents, right? So parents always take care of our children's, okay, by applying some rules, regulations, restrictions, okay, and what we should do, what we shouldn't. So by this process we are safer. So in a same manner, Sebi also applies rules, regulations, restriction, by some guidelines towards what? Towards exchange. So if you remember my first video where I said that at a certain points your money and the share of organization exchange to each other, nothing but for this exchange done this process. Process of exchange. So in India there are popular exchanges are NSE, which stands for National Stock Exchange, BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, MCX, Multi Commodity Exchange, NCDX, which is called National Commodity Derivative Exchange, and the last one is ICX, which is called Indian Commodity Exchange. Okay, so these exchanges play important roles just to share our money and the share of any organizations. Okay, so if you have a doubt that काम तो exchange करने का ही है, correct? So why we need these multi platforms here? Okay, so if I tell you that NSE and BSE both are maximum similar. Okay, why? Because both NSE and BSE listed the numbers of shares of any organizations are same. Okay, so you can find, let's suppose TCS. Okay, so TCS would be listed in NSE also and TCS would be listed on BSE also. So you can purchase the shares of TCS through NSE or through BSE. Okay, some rare shares are listed only in a single exchange. Let's say some rare stock listed will be in NSE and some stock will be listed only on BSE. Okay, so these numbers of shares you can find it internet, whatever the list of stocks are there. Okay, so you can trade easily on that. Let's see MCX and NCDX and ICX. So similarly MCX, NCDX and ICX also have a maximum similarities. maximum similarities in terms of what? Because all three exchange doesn't support any related to share related to companies shares. Okay, these provides commodity trading. These provides commodity trading. Like in MCX, if you wanna purchase, so you can purchase like gold, silver, zinc, copper, etc. Okay, so the guys who do not want to keep gold, silver at your home and just wanna invest your money on the current rate of gold, silver, so you can choose this exchange. Like NCDX is purely agriculture's exchange, where you can buy like castor seeds, jowar, kapas, etc. Okay, so if you want to trade and invest your money in these categories of shares, you can choose this exchange. And ICX, if I tell you that ICX is the first exchange through a worldwide which support a trading on a diamond. Okay, so if you want to invest your money on a diamond, so you can choose this exchange. Okay, and as well as steel, etc. So you can find a number of list of shares on these exchange in the internet, so we'll not waste time here. So let's move further. These exchange are just a different platforms, okay, where you can find a different shares which is not related to each other. Now NSE and BSE are categorized further by segments. So NSE, BSE both have a segment hierarchy, like equity and second equity derivative and currency derivative. Okay, recently NSE, BSE added commodity also, but this is not too much in trending right now. So for the commodity you can choose these option also, because these MCX, NCDX and ICX only support commodity trading. So this is also a segment category where only a single segment, that is commodity. And in NSE, BSE you can find 4 segments category through which you can trade in a shares. Okay, so what these segments and how it is different from each other, and what is the meaning of equity derivative, currency derivative and commodity here in NSE, BSE, we'll see in detail in the next video, because this is too much important to know, because our trade happen in this segment only. Okay, so guys, first of all I'll tell you that if you wanna buy a shares, you need to move NSE and BSE. If you want to purchase gold, you need to move MCX. If you want to purchase diamond, you need to move ICX, right? So there is no time to reach every exchange one by one, correct? So also there are one platform, nothing but which called a brokers, okay, which provide every exchange and every facility of a trading in a single platform. So that is called brokers. Okay, because you can't reach one by one in every exchange for a different purchasing of shares, correct? So you have to connect with the brokers only. So if you have a time, you can reach out. If you do not have a time, you can coordinate with the brokers. So brokers also provide us a multiple trading feasibility, and there are multiple options of a trading. I'll let you know in the next video that how many options and how benefits will get through a brokers. Okay, so in the next video we'll see in detail equity derivative, currency, commodity and the broking platform, what are the best platform to choose and where you can trade. Okay, so we'll see in the next video in details. Tab tak ke liye bye bye. Thank you so much.